Welcome back my people, you already know what time it is. This is Stress Ninja TV, your #1 destination for the hottest, most controversial, most heart-melting Nollywood gist that set the internet on fire. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now because today's gist will leave your jaw on the floor. I'm telling you, this one is not small at all. We are talking about the shocking moment Maurice finally broke his silence about his feelings for Sonia Uche. Yes, you heard me right, after months of tension, speculation, and fans crying for answers, Maurice has finally spoken, and his words have thrown the entire internet into chaos. The chemistry between Maurice and Sonia Uche has always been a topic of endless debate. From their romantic movie scenes that look too natural, to their playful behind-the-scenes moments that scream, "Something is going on here," fans have been whispering for months. Everywhere you turn online, someone is asking, are Maurice and Sonia just acting, or is there something real between them? Well, it seems Maurice just gave everyone a reason to believe that maybe, just maybe, the rumors have been true all along. It all started when Maurice appeared in a recent interview that was meant to promote his latest film. Everyone thought it was just another normal chat, talk about production, scripts, maybe a few laughs. But the interviewer, being sharp, decided to drop the question everyone has been dying to ask. They looked at Maurice and said, "You and Sonia Uche have been working together for a while now, and fans can't help but notice your incredible chemistry on and off screen. Tell us, what's really going on there?" The moment that question dropped, you could literally feel the tension through the screen. Maurice smiled, paused, took a deep breath, and said, "You know, it's funny how life and art sometimes mix. Sonia is someone who means a lot to me, more than words can easily describe." Boom. Just like that, the internet exploded. That one sentence set social media ablaze. Fans couldn't believe what they just heard. Within minutes, clips of that interview flooded TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. People were screaming, "He finally said it." Others were writing, "More than words can describe." Oh. Maurice just confessed live on camera. One fan commented, "Did anyone else see how his eyes softened when he said Sonia's name? Brothers is gone." Another said, "You don't talk like that about your colleague unless there's something deep. This man is in love." The reactions were wild. Even those who used to say it was just acting started doubting themselves. The look in his eyes when he mentioned Sonia told a story all on its own. In the full interview, Maurice continued, saying, "Working with Sonia is always special. She understands me, she challenges me, she inspires me. There's a calmness about her that brings out a side of me even I didn't know existed." The internet went into meltdown mode. People were replaying that clip over and over, zooming into his facial expression, analyzing every gesture. One fan wrote, "When a man starts talking about how a woman inspires him, just know it's finished. He's already deep." Within hours, the hashtag Maurice and Sonia started trending. Fans began digging up every past interview, every red carpet photo, every behind-the-scenes video they could find. They were connecting dots like detectives. One user posted a compilation video titled, "Maurice's Silent Love Story," showing clips of him stealing glances at Sonia during interviews, laughing at her jokes, and always defending her in conversations. The comment section was pure chaos. Someone wrote, "He's been in love all this time and pretending we wouldn't notice." Another said, "So this is why their on-screen romance feels so real. It's not acting, it's emotion leaking through." A third person added, "I knew it from that movie, Perfect Duo. The way he looked at her wasn't in the script." Bloggers wasted no time. Within hours, every Nollywood blog carried the story. Maurice finally speaks on his feelings for Sonia Uche. He couldn't hide it anymore. Maurice opens up, the confession we've been waiting for. Even gossip pages that rarely cover Nollywood couldn't resist. Some headlines went as far as saying, "Love confirmed." Now, as the gist spread like wildfire, people started tagging Sonia Uche, waiting for her response. But Sonia, being the calm queen she is, didn't rush. She simply posted a soft picture of herself in a flowy dress with the caption, "Some truths don't need to be shouted." That single post caused another storm. Fans were losing their minds. One said, "She's talking about him." This is her reply. Another added, they are literally communicating through Instagram captions now. The romantic tension between these two has always been obvious, but now it's official that even they can't hide it anymore. Remember how in most of their movies together, the connection feels too personal. Every eye contact, every smile, every hug looks too genuine to be scripted. Now, after this confession, fans are revisiting all those scenes with fresh eyes. On TikTok, edits are flying everywhere. One viral video plays a slow-motion clip of Maurice saying, "She inspires me," while showing their most romantic movie scenes. The background music. "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran. And the caption. "He finally said it, Sonia Uche, your man has spoken." That video alone got millions of views and thousands of emotional comments. One fan wrote, "I can't stop smiling. These two are my favorite love story ever, real or fake." Another said, "Please, can someone confirm their wedding date? Because I'm buying a CB immediately." A third person commented, "When chemistry turns into love, Nollywood edition." Of course, not everyone is buying it completely. Some fans believe Maurice's words were just a clever way to promote his upcoming movie. One viewer said, "Maybe he's just being smart. He knows fans love the idea of him and Sonia together. This might just be marketing." But even the doubters admit that there was something different about how he spoke this time, softer, deeper, emotional. Then came another bombshell. During a live Q&A session later that week, a fan boldly asked Maurice again, "Please, what exactly are your feelings for Sonia Uche?" Everyone expected him to dodge the question or laugh it off, but he didn't. Instead, he smiled and said, "All I'll say is, Sonia is someone I care about deeply. She's special to me, and that's all I'll say for now." At that point, fans officially lost control. The comments were flying faster than lightning. Did he just confirm it? So they are really dating? Maurice Sam, your mouth has finally betrayed your heart. People started screaming all over social media. Even celebrities joined in. One popular actress commented under a blog post, "Is sweet me die. Love is a beautiful thing." Another actor added laughing emojis and said, "Maurice don't fall in love finish." Meanwhile, Sonia's silence became louder. Fans flooded her comment section asking for her own side. Some were begging her to post a video with him, others were telling her, "We already know you feel the same way, Queen." But Sonia just kept posting her usual calm, elegant photos, leaving everyone guessing. Now, the whole Nollywood industry is watching this saga unfold. Even producers are loving the attention because their movies together are getting massive boosts. People are rewatching every single film they've starred in together, from Love and Pain to Forever Yours. The comment sections under those movies are filled with remarks like, "Now this scene makes sense," and "He wasn't acting, he was confessing his feelings." Some fans are even saying that this might be Nollywood's biggest love story of the decade. One person commented, "Forget Genevieve and Ramsey Noah, Maurice and Sonia are the new face of on-screen romance in Nigeria." Another fan said, "If they ever announce a real relationship, I will cry tears of joy." But you know how the internet works, where there's love, there's always drama. A few trolls started saying Maurice's words were just too strategic to be genuine, claiming he's using the moment to boost attention. But loyal fans shut that down quickly. One replied, "Even if it's strategic, the emotion in his voice was too real. You can't fake that. It's not even about words anymore." The look in Maurice's eyes whenever Sonia's name comes up says it all. People who know body language have even analyzed it. A fan posted a detailed breakdown video saying, "Notice how he leans forward slightly whenever he mentions her, and how his tone becomes warmer. That's not acting. That's affection." The widest part. Both Sonia and Maurice were later spotted at a film premiere, sitting together, laughing and whispering during the event. When paparazzi tried to take pictures, Sonia playfully covered her face while Maurice smiled shyly. That image went viral immediately. One caption read, "Caught in 4K, the chemistry we can't ignore." Another post said, "At this point, we just need wedding bells." Now, let's talk about fans' emotional reactions. Some say Maurice's words restore their faith in love. One fan wrote, the way he talks about her reminds me that true admiration still exists. Another said, if my man doesn't talk about me like Maurice talks about Sonia, I don't want him. TikTok creators are now using clips of his confession for romantic skits. It has become a trend. And what about Sonia's fans? They are feeling victorious. They've been defending her all along, saying she's not the type to fake emotion. One said, now we know why Sonia always looks so peaceful around him, she's glowing in love. Another wrote, see how God works. They acted love until real love found them. Even major entertainment outlets have started speculating. Some are saying there's already talk of a secret relationship. Others think they are just very private people trying to protect their bond. But everyone agrees on one thing, the connection between them is undeniable. The funniest part is how people are now calling Maurice, lover boy of Nollywood. Some fans are begging them to release a joint statement, others are saying, please just surprise us with engagement photos. It's gotten so big that even brands are trying to capitalize on their popularity, hinting at couple endorsements. But let's keep it real. Even if Maurice's confession wasn't a full love declaration, his tone said everything we needed to hear. He may not have said, I love her, directly, but every word he spoke carried that message loud and clear. The affection, the respect, the warmth, it was all there. So now, everyone is watching and waiting. Will Sonia respond directly? Will Maurice say more? Or will they both keep us guessing, using their silence to fuel the mystery even more? Whatever happens, one thing is certain, this is not the end of the story. It's just the beginning of Nollywood's hottest romantic saga. And you already know, when the story continues, we'll be right here to break it down for you. So my people, what do you think? Did Maurice just confess his love to Sonia Uche in the most subtle yet powerful way? Or is this just another clever move to keep the fans hooked? Whatever side you're on, one thing is clear, the chemistry is real, the energy is undeniable, and the gist is hotter than ever. Don't dull yourself. If you want more of this kind of explosive Nollywood drama and real-life romance gist, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay locked right here on Stress Ninja TV, where we don't just gist, we deliver the fire that keeps your screen sizzling. Stress Ninja TV, your #1 plug for gist that burns hotter than Lagos sun. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.